Alright, how's it going guys? Diamond here, and today I've got quite an insane plugin for you. It is so cool the amount of particles that there are in this plugin, and it is from the same developer as Prodigy Gadget. It is an insane plugin, and he's a great developer, so I highly recommend you guys check him out. All links are going to be in the description down below. And this plugin is so insane that when you see it, you're just going to be mind blown. I played around with it just a bit, just to test it out, and it was pretty epic, I'm going to be honest. Pretty much what it is ProdigyNightClub. With ProdigyNightClub, pretty much what you can do is create your very own nightclub with staff, particles, dance floors, projectors, a DJ booth, and even a place where you can maintenance it. It's super cool, and you can even set your own permissions for it. It is really cool, and I highly recommend you guys check it out. I want to put a few things out before we even start. This developer is going to give one free copy away for anybody that can create him the best nightclub map possible. So if you think you're a good enough builder, you should totally check it out and submit it over to him. You can find everything you need to know about the contest on the Spigot page, so there's a video on it. So if you guys want to check it out, go ahead to the Spigot page, and then you can try to enter it by creating your very own nightclub. And if you guys still want a chance to win it, you can go ahead and go to my Discord, because I'm giving 3 free copies away if you guys want the chance to get this plugin right now. Check it out, and if you however manage to win this, make sure long video, and I'm going to try to explain as much as I can. So first of all, it is a nightclub, and I can't really see, even in the daytime, sorry, but it's just the shaders. I'm going to have to use a hat for now, but yeah. So I'm going to show you guys all the commands that you really need to know. First of all, we need to set up the arena. So if we do /PNC setup area, you're going to get an item, and then with this item, you need to select the whole area. So here's another thing, you're going to need protocol lib for this to work as well. So you need a plugin. Protocol lib is completely free, so check it out. And then you just need to select the whole area. So I'm going to select here, and it'll give some nice sound effects, so that's really cool. Developer is amazing for creating this plugin. So there we go, I selected it, and the item's completely gone from my inventory. I'll even give you a warning whenever you enter the area. So as you can see here, I'm just going to walk in through the gate, and it'll give me a warning. I have to say, I'm using shaders, but you won't see it on my screen. But if you do use it, don't use strobe. It's an effect that you can get in game, and if you have problems with very strong lights flashing, don't use it because it will hurt your eyes. So be careful, because there are some particles here that are super bad for your eyes. So make sure to just watch out with that. It's really impressive what he could do in Minecraft. So I get impressed out of each time somebody does stuff like this. So yeah, let's continue. So now what we can do is set up the staff. This is pretty much the staff that you're gonna get whenever you try to enter. If you don't have the correct permissions, you can't join. So I'm just gonna set them up right about here. So just by doing /PNC staff guard set, and then pretty much just that. And as you can see right there, he's not gonna allow me to enter. So every time I try to go in, he's just gonna fling me back, and that is pretty far. So make sure to add certain permissions so they don't take any fall damage as well. And but one thing you're gonna notice, I don't think I'm gonna be able, but there you go. See, as you can see here, I actually just passed him, so this isn't really nice, is it? But yeah. So pretty much, in order to remove that and make it a bigger radius, all you gotta do is PNC staff guard and then radius, and then you can set the amount of radius. So if you set like a radius of 4, but I forgot you have to set the number as well. So I'm gonna go staff guard, and then I believe this one's a 0. And then there we go. So for him, where is he? He just disappeared on my screen. Okay, so since I set a 4 radius, that means even if I try to, I can't. But at the moment, I'm inside, so it's all good. So say if I want to leave, all I can do is just set a permission for that. So if I do set perm, and then I can do set permission. So it can be nightclub, and then .join, or access, or whatever you really want it to be. So as soon as you have that, I'm actually admin, so I'll bypass it because I already get the permission non-stop. So as you can see, I can leave and enter as I wish, and then he's gonna be right over there. That's super cool. And then we have the whole entire nightclub to set up. Like I said, I'm so sorry it's so dark around, but it's shaders. I can't really do much about it. I wish there was like an option to amplify the amount of light I can see, but yeah. So what we can pretty much do is set up the visual. So well, we can set up the projectors. So in order to do that, all we gotta do is PNC projector place, and then you're gonna get an item. So with this, you can go ahead and place it, and as soon as you see, it adds a nice little projector right there. So you can set up as many as you want like this. So I'm just gonna set up a few around. So as you can see here, I set them up. It was super simple. I love the way that everything works here. And what we can do now is just find our maintenance area. So it's gonna be here. And we can even add a certain levers. So I'm gonna add this category over here for projectors. So pretty much you can go ahead and find a lever, or you can place one, really up to you. And what you can do is /PNC projector lever And then you can add slow. You can even add the different speeds. I'm gonna go for slow, but there is such as regulars as well. You can find a whole list in the Spigot page, but I'm gonna go for slow in this one, and I want to place it right here. So as you can see here, if I click on it, it's gonna show all the projector. That's super cool. Now I'm just gonna leave a sign here so I don't forget what is what, because there is gonna be a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave a sign. This is gonna be for projectors, and pretty much I can just do that. It's super simple. I love the feature. So as you can see here, I can shut it off, shut it on. It's super simple like that. It even changes color by itself. So if I go down here, you can see they're actually emitting this really cool effect. I love it. It looks so cool when you look at it. It's not really something you expect in Minecraft, really, do you know? Now what we can do is even set up more. So for example, we can set up the DJ as well. This is so cool, the amount of stuff you can actually set up. So I want DJ to be right around here. So for that, all I gotta do is PNC setup DJ, and pretty much what that'll do is set the position you're currently in as the DJ spot. And then what we can do again is set up the DJ lever. So we can go over here, and then we just go ahead and place it right here. And then what we can do is slash DJ PNC DJ lever, and then there we go. So we saved it, and then we can turn it on, and as you can see right there, the D is gonna be, that is so cool. There's actually an NPC playing everything, so I think I should have put him a bit closer, but you pretty much get the point. Once you're down here and seeing him, that is so epic. There is of course different ones as well. For example, I did see Notch, so if you guys want to set that up, it is pretty cool. So if you guys want to set up other DJs as well, you can. Okay, now what we can do is add some effects all around the place. So this is really cool. I like this. This is what really got me amazed. So we can just go ahead and set up some levers right here. So I'm gonna go all the way to this side, and we can set up quite a few. So I'm just gonna break these signs here, and then we can add, so if we do slash PNC effect, and then it'll show you all the current effects that you have. You do have a few effects like dragon, ground, smoke screen. These are the ones you can set, and then these are ones that are gonna come out of nowhere that you can see all around. So as you can see here, we're going to use these, for example, right now. So we can have, let's go for fireworks. So in order to set them up, it's pretty simple. All we got to do is go ahead and do PNC effect lever, or lever, however you say it. And then you're going to go ahead and add it. So I'm going to go add fireworks to this one. So I can go ahead and add firework. Can't even spell fireworks, goddamn. Okay, so and in this one here, we can add, for example, stars. So I'm gonna add stars to this one. You don't have to add the signs. This is just for making my mind organized and a lot simpler. So I'm gonna go ahead and stars to this one, and then we can add a few others. So let's go for lily pad. I actually like lily pad. Lily pad is pretty mental. So I'm gonna just write lily pad here, and then to add it, just go ahead and look at the lever again, and add lily pad like so. It's pretty simple like that. And then you can even add some intense ones like I saw. You can even add ones such as disguise. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add disguise here, and you can even turn them all on. So I can add fireworks. So if you see down here, you can see a bunch of fireworks. That's pretty cool. And I'm gonna turn it off because that one is pretty loud as well. But now we can go for a few other ones like stars, lily pad, and even disguise. But disguise, if you had any other players, pretty much what it do is disguise them as a mob. So if I go down here, you can pretty much see the stars. You can see a bunch of lights flickering all around. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and add a few more. So I'm gonna add, for example, I'm gonna add jump to this one. So there you go. I spelled it incorrectly, but there you go. If you click it, what will happen is you're gonna immediately start jumping. I'm not holding anything right now. So as you can see, I'm jumping, and it's pretty cool. It's just a little nice effect that you can add. So I don't like it, and if it gets annoying and if you have too much, just try to go ahead and break it. I broke the wrong one. Oh, that's great. Let's go ahead and add another one over here so we can add cloud explosion on this one. And pretty much it should make a bunch of explosions all around. That's super cool. I like that one. Now, a few particles are being removed because of shaders, of course, but it is super cool. It even gives a nice little fog effect that I like. Some of them are really impressive in what you can actually do. I'm only showing you like a few bit of it, but there is a ton more. Oh my god, is there actually confetti happening down there? There's actually confetti. You pretty much can see like some block particles being breaked and confetti randomly falls. Now I'm gonna say one thing. Make sure not to use too many because remember, this is particles. If your computer's not strong enough, it will go down. So let's see if I can find the correct one and turn this off, or else my computer's gonna completely lag. There we go. So pretty much I had to turn some effects off because it was really killing my frames. Like I said, don't add too much or else I don't know what's gonna happen. So what we can do is slash PNC effect set, and then you can add a certain effect as well. So if I go ahead and show the effects again, we can set up, for example, dragon. I never actually seen this one before. So if we do effect, and then before we add dragon, we got to make sure to add the word set like that. So the dragon position has been set, and let's just add it right here because why not? So if I go ahead and look at it and do PNC effect and then dragon, then we add lever and then the number, so 0, because we start out with 0. So if I use it, it should show, but like I said, it won't be shown on mine because I have different ones. So yeah, it is showing some dragon effects here. Oh my god, that's pretty mental. But yeah, you can turn it off as well, so I'm gonna turn it off. We can try another one, which is a bit simpler. Oh wow, that's cool. It goes all the way up. So I'm gonna add, for example, I'm gonna add tornado, which I saw, which was pretty epic. And then we can come over here and set this one up as tornado. So pretty much just the same thing. Remember, 0 is depending on how many you can add, so you can add multiples if you like. And then we can just do tornado in replacement of dragon. So like that. And if I click it, you can see a nice little particle effect right there. That's awesome. So I'm gonna leave this one on. I just the ones that was really lagging me. So what we can do now is even add more to it. So what we can do here is, if you guys want to add more of these, you can add like more in this area over here if you want it, like really decorate the whole entire nightclub, because that would look super cool. Now what we can do is even add some effects. You can even add directional. So this is the one I saw in the tutorial and it was really nice. So there is a tutorial if you want to check it out on his page as well. And you can even add some other effects. So this right here is a speaker. We can add a Sona effect. So just by coming over here and by doing /PNC effect set and then Sono, however you want to say it, and then what we have to do is just go all the way down, and I'm just gonna go right here, good enough for me, and we can go ahead and set Sona and then the number. So this one's 0 and then set end. So pretty much what that will do is just set the end for this one. And I forgot to remove this as well. So if we go ahead and then that one was saved. Now we can add one more right here, which is pretty simple. I actually like, this is so cool. I never seen this before. And then we can add another one over here. And let's just go ahead and do Sona 1. So if we do it, like, it identifies exactly how many you create, and you can't create more than one in the same position because the plugin realizes that by itself. So I don't know if this is exactly synced up, but it doesn't really matter because this is, of course, this is just for tutorial purposes. So if I go ahead and do set end and then change this one to 1, it'll do that exactly. So let's just put a lever right here, and then what we can do is PNC. So if we do PNC effect Sono lever and then at A, and then just go ahead and click like that, pretty much it'll set the whole entire Sono. So if I click it, as you can see here, it's gonna, oh, that is so cool. It's pretty epic. And then there is another particle around it. You just can't really see it because, like I said, it is because of shaders. You can kind of see like something glitching right now, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like this. It's super insane, and you guys should totally check it out for yourself. But yeah, you can even add smoke screens to certain areas. So I'm gonna add a few here. So for that, what we gotta do is PNC effect set smoke scene. So I'm gonna add one here, 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 and here. So yeah, it's just a few. I don't want to add too many. And we can add another one here, and then just do smoke set, and then PNC, and then what we gotta do is PNC effect lever, and then smoke scene. Oh yeah, and then you. So pretty much if we do PNC effect smoke scene lever and add A, pretty much what it says right here, it's just gonna add all of them. So if I click it, and you can see just a bunch of effects happening right here. So if I click that as well, that is so cool. And of course another one appears. So this one's the devil. So yeah, it's pretty much random on that one. I actually like that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, let's leave the devil having some fun right there. So it is pretty mental. I really recommend you guys check it out. It's super cool and the kind of stuff you can do. There's a lot more, and there's also a ton of stuff you can do configuration, like change all the messages. But for now, that's pretty much all I really have to show you guys. It's super simple like that, and I really recommend you guys check it out because it is amazing. So yeah, make sure to check out everything in the description down below. If you guys wish to see more, make sure to check out my channel for more videos like this, and make sure to thank the developer for allowing me to do this amazing video. It was super fun, and I really like checking out every single thing that you can do in this plugin. And make sure to join the giveaway for your chance to get a free copy today. The giveaway already started, and it's already ending today, so make sure to check it out. And I'm Diamond Rush, and make sure to check out the plugin description down below. So I'm Diamond Rush, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.